Hi. So it's been almost 7 months, if not longer than that, by the time this video goes up. And I know at the start of this year, I said I didn't want this year to be a year I take long breaks in. And for the most part, I did that throughout most of January. I uploaded regularly, and the channel was doing great. And then college happened. I do have reasons for why I took such a long break, and I'm really sorry for it. For the millionth time now, I do the same thing, but there is actually change this time, thankfully. Like, as you can tell, I'm not in the same room. But yeah, a setup tour. I don't know how to do one, but I'll try my best. So before I start this setup tour and showing you guys everything and all that, I want to go back to those 7 months or 6 months. I don't know, but so January done. By the end of January and almost half of February, I had exams in college, and not just that, but it didn't go particularly well. Yeah, a lot of stress, a lot of shit happened, and I couldn't put the time and effort into YouTube back then. But then during vacation, which I could have uploaded videos for, I did this. I made the setup, and the setup took me a month. And I know that sounds insane. Why did it take me a month? It shouldn't. It's just because I'm a dumbass.
True, and yeah, that's pretty true.
And I chose the worst and most inefficient way to do it. Like, this curtain, I don't know if I'm gonna be showing it in the little preview. I don't know how the setup tour is gonna go. I have never had a proper setup before, and I've obviously never done a setup tour before, so please bear with me. But basically, I have a curtain right here covering everything, and the way I put up this curtain, normally you would have, a drill, and you would drill the curtain rod into the wall and all that. No, I just did it with ropes and adhesive.
Nice.
I'm a dumbass.
Yes! Yes!
And then I also put up this light. I made it, and then I put it up using rope as well. I chose the worst ways.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, it's been up for, well, I guess 4 or 5 months now, and it's fine. So it's holding up well so far.
Shut up, bitch!
So yeah, so let's say all of February was exams, and then the months after that, the vacation, I was just setting up this whole setup. And then the few months after that was me just working purely on Locked Away. It took me, I think, 4 months. I think the reason why this one particular song took me so much longer than the songs before was because I put so much more effort and time into it, and it paid off, thankfully. And since I'm talking about it, I just want to thank every single one of you who listened to the song and DM'd me telling me how much of an improvement it is. Like, I actually was shocked by, like, my friend who helped me make Unseen Love Crime. He listened to the song and he just said insane stuff about it, and I'm so grateful. Like, thank you, because I know I'm not good. I know I'm still learning and I have a lot to do and work on, but I was really happy with Locked Away. And even before I released it, I was so hyped to release it because it is, like, compared to Unseen Love Crime, it's something else, and I was really happy with it. Like, Locked Away is a song I genuinely would listen to just sitting down on my own. I wouldn't mind listening to it. But Unseen Love Crime, maybe, like, it would require a certain mood for me to listen to it. But Locked Away, I fucking love that song. So yeah, I'm going off on a bit of a tangent here, but just thank you to anyone who DM'd me about the song. Thank you to everyone who streamed it. I love you guys. Thank you. Now I'm gonna stop talking about the song and let's do setup 2, right? I think I explained everything about why I took such a long break. But actually, before I move on to setup, just one last thing. I don't know how my schedule is gonna be still after this video, because I have a video coming up right after this where I'm gonna be... Actually, I don't want to spoil it. That will cause some delay in uploads, and not just that, but I have a lot going on in real life right now. Like, I'm trying to find a real life job, and I'm going to the gym regularly, so my day is a lot more busy now. So I don't know, I still need to figure out a schedule that I can actually stick to. So yeah, please bear with me, and yeah, if you've been waiting for me and you're actually here, honestly, thank you. Thank you for waiting, and I'm sorry for keeping you waiting for too long, honestly.
First time.
Nope.
So I guess I should start with the most obvious thing first, which is this background. So before I had the room behind me, and now I have the wall. So much better, because as you know, I had so much issues with the room being behind me from my brother sleeping in the bed right beside me, or just a mess in the room. So finally I can record any time of the day. I just have my own little area here. Yeah, now I have the wall behind me, and this is not the actual wall. This is just a fabric, a white fabric. I don't know what it's called in English, just fabric, I guess. And this is the actual wall.
You're ugly, you're disgusting.
If you're asking why this is fabric and I had to cover the wall, well, I think you can already tell. Colors are messed up, right? And that's why I had to do this, because for some reason this webcam, when I tried to record using this just normal wall, it would make me look like an alien. And I know there's color correction for that, but I'm not good at it. I don't know anything about color correction or any of that. And even just trying the basic things didn't really work. So yeah, this is the only solution that actually worked, was just covering the wall with white. And it still doesn't get this right. Like this is, I think you're seeing it a little bit purple-ish. This is red. So yeah, it's messed up. My colors are probably not good either, but just it's good enough for now. Until I can get a new webcam, hopefully, or an actual camera maybe. So yeah, this for the colors, and I can put memes here or something, I don't know. And I also have this, and this is honestly, to me, this is the best part of the whole setup, and I'm not even joking. I don't even know if I should tell you. I'm pretty sure you all know, at least the ones who've been watching me regularly. I love The Weeknd. He is the one who inspired me to make music, and also to make the type of music I make. In every single song that I've ever made and will make, there is something of his songs in it. I kind of want to make a video about that to show you guys the little things that I took from him, but I'm gonna keep that in the back for a while because I don't think it matters. But just know that in every single song that I made, there is something of The Weeknd in each and every single song. Yeah, so XO. I guess the second most obvious change is lighting. So before I actually had, like, right in this place, I had just one LED strip here, and that's why only half my face was lit up and the other half was just shadow. Now I have an actual soft box. It's just cardboard, aluminum foil and fabric, and that's really it.
Are you sure about that?
So yeah, I made it up myself because I couldn't really afford it back then. So yeah, this is working amazingly. The only issue is on this side now. I need like a key light on here as well, on this side as well, but I mean, it's alright. I have a blue light up there and it should be kind of covered in this part, but I don't know, alright? I don't know. Again, this webcam is not doing it justice, so I can't do much about it. But it's so much better than before. I mean, honestly, just the fact that you can see my face with this much detail, I don't know if that's good or bad, but I guess I'll let you decide. Now, the third most important thing is, as you guys know, I couldn't record at any time except at night and when I was mostly alone, because I am anxious and I just can't record in front of anyone or knowing that someone is with me in the room. So what I did was get this curtain. It basically feels like I'm in my own room, and that's why now I can record in the morning, at night, even if someone is outside. I just feel like I'm in my own room, and it helps with that. Not that I can like record when I know for a fact that someone is out there listening to me, but it just helps a bit. So the curtain, as I said, I chose the worst and dumbest way to do it. I just got PVC pipes, but I think it's actually BBC pipes. I don't remember. It's some type of pipe, and I just basically glued it to the wall with ropes around it. Yeah, I guess it's working, alright? It's fine. It's been up for a good while now, so I think it's alright. Also, before I forget, for lighting, I also, as I said, I have a blue light up there and a green light above me. You can kind of see the green light on here and the blue light on my face, but these are so weak, or at least compared to the key light or softbox, it's so weak that it's not really showing. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. So that's everything surrounding me done. Let's talk about what's here. So let's start with the mouse. I just want to say, if you don't know, I love silent stuff. I love silent mice, silent keyboards, anything silent, I'm in love with. And so I was looking for a silent mouse for the longest time. Like, it took me months to find a good silent mouse. And it's actually kind of funny because I went to like a tech mall and I asked in every single shop for a silent mouse, and none really had a really good silent mouse. And the last shop that I went in and asked, they told me they had one final. It was the last mouse they had, and I didn't have any hope that it was actually silent in a like an actual silent way. But holy, it's a Rabo N1200. This thing is...
and they're both boys.
I fucking love this thing. I honestly love it. I don't know if you'll actually be able to hear it, probably. It's so silent. I lose silent stuff, and this mouse has been with me for years now, and it's working fine. It did lose some of its silency, if that's a word, but it's still so silent. It's so nice. I fucking love this mouse. Anything silent, I fucking love. I'm probably one of the few people who would tell you that mechanical keyboards suck just because I don't like the sound of clicks. So yeah, I'm really weird, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay, now moving on to the keyboard. This is a Red Dragon K502 RGB. This was advertised to me as silent as well. Now, I can't say it's not silent, but it's not silent enough for me, but it does the job. So yeah, that's honestly the only reason I got it. I just searched up silent keyboard and I was like, okay, cool. Last thing, I have this mouse pad here. Isn't really anything special, it's just a black mouse pad. I don't think it has a brand or anything to it, so yeah. It's big enough that it fits my mouse, keyboard and my phone on here as well, so it's really nice. So I guess the next thing would be this webcam. This is a Red Dragon GW800, I think. So yeah, it's not like the best, but it just does the job and it's fine, I guess. And I actually have something to show you. So after I made the softbox, I forget the name for it. After I made the softbox myself, I don't know why, but I just felt like I want to make something else. So I made this like tower holder for the webcam. So before, the webcam would be like this, so I'd have to talk to you guys like this, you know. I'd have to talk down to you, but I wanted something to basically make it on the same level. So I made this. It's not good. You can tell it's really bad and roughly done, but yeah, it does the job and I honestly like it. So yeah. So now you're just sitting in a little tower. There.
What the fuck is that?
Don't look at the cable, just don't worry about that. I'll talk about that in a minute. So yeah, that's the webcam done. Now the webcam is sitting on top of the speakers or monitors. I don't know if I should call these monitors or speakers. I don't know, but speakers slash monitors. I have no idea what these are because these have been with me with the same table for ever. I mean, since we got our first computer in the house. So yeah, I don't know what these are. They just have creative on them. And that's literally all I know about them. I have no idea what these are, but they're pretty good, so yeah. And a fun fact about these speakers, before I had the left and right channel sitting on top of it because I didn't have space on the table, but when I moved the whole setup, I realized that this table has two drawers. They were like right under here. And I thought, why not just open them up and put the left and right channel separated, because then, you know, it would be so much better and the sound would actually make sense. So I did, and now I can hear left and right separately and it's so much better. So yeah, and I actually also have just room for a lot more. So like, as you can see on the right drawer, I have tissues, and also tissues are just because I sneeze a lot. Okay, get your mind out of the gutter. It's not because of your... Stop thinking like that. Bad. Okay, so yeah, I have tissues on here. I have the right channel, and this little free area here, I would put like my food or drinks or whatever, just have it here. And then the left drawer is where I have my little fan. The issue with this setup is heat. It gets so hot in here.
Oh no, he's hot!
But this does the job for now. I really need an AC in this room. We don't have an AC in this room. We only have one fan. it's outside and it doesn't even come near this like little corner in the room. So sadly, I have nothing, and I just got this little fan, and honestly it's doing the job, and thankfully it's also quiet enough to where it's not really making any issues in the audio, I hope. So yeah, on the left drawer I have the fan, and I have the left channel, and also I have the mic stand, and I have my headphones, which I should probably tell you about. So I don't remember the actual model for this, but it's a Game Note headphones, and yeah, I'll put it here what the actual model is because I don't remember. I just got them because I don't know. See, I really need studio headphones, but they're so expensive right now that I can't really afford them. So yeah, for now I just got this just for now, but when I can afford studio headphones, I am getting one. I so badly need not only any studio headphones, I need closed back studio headphones, because I don't think I've ever had any closed back headphones. I just want one. So yeah, hopefully soon. Now I guess what's left is my two screens. They are nothing really special. It's 1920 by 1080, both of them, 60 Hz. They are really old screens. Really nothing special about them, as I said, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, under the main screen, I actually have this, which is 1 TB external hard drive, and this holds every single file that is important to me. This has my music, my videos, everything's on this, and that's why this is so dear to me, that I have to keep it safe and clean and nice, because I cannot lose this. This is really valuable to me. It has everything on it. And I also have this note. If you remember from College Sucks video, I don't know, I'm keeping this. Like I got bullied and I'm just embracing it, I guess. But yeah, I still have it. Is it gonna show? It's just it's a person, no matter how small. If you don't know why that's me being bullied, is because I'm small, I guess. I'm at least 5 foot. As I said, at least 5 foot. That doesn't mean I'm 5 foot, but I'm at least 5 foot. Shut up. And I also have this, the one I used for Inspector Waffles video. Remember? I'm watching you. Yeah, that's the one. This is actually for Cindy, my cat, but yeah, I have it here. And then on the side here, I have my phone's charging brick. It's only the brick because I'm charging my school tablet. Right now, this is just a school tablet. It's just sitting here collecting dust because I don't have a use for it. At first, I wanted to use it as a cert display, but it didn't work. So now it's just really sitting here. So yeah, the cable is charging the tablet, and I just have the brick on here. And I have my lyrics note. Sometimes, just only sometimes, I use this to write notes, lyrics for the songs. But most of the time I just use the built-in notes plugin in FL Studio. But sometimes I like to actually write it down. Now I think that's pretty much it. I am really bad at setup tours. Again, I've never really had a proper setup, nor have I done a setup tour before, so please bear with me.
2 seconds later.
Oh wait, I'm dumb. The mic. This is a BM800 mic. I do want to upgrade from it soon, hopefully, but for now this does the job, and it's a mic I used to make my songs. This is not the mic that I used for Unseen Love Crime, but the one I used for Locked Away. So I guess the upgrade in quality is partially because of the new mic. Before, the one I used for Unseen Love Crime was, I don't even remember, but I think I have it somewhere. I have it in a video somewhere. But yeah, this one is just so much better, and yeah, I guess you can hear it. I actually have a hook for it right here on my side to hook the stand on. Okay, I do believe that's everything just here. Now the actual PC itself, I'm gonna be putting the specs on here because I don't really remember. I know it's 12 gigs of RAM, which is really weird. Like, why isn't it 16 nor 8? Why is it 12? Well, I did have 16, but I had to sacrifice one 4 gigs stick for other stuff in the PC. So yeah, I had to make a sacrifice, but it's alright. Now I guess I should point out the elephant in the room, the cable management. Now listen, you didn't see it, but before, my cable management was shit. It was just, you know, a cable just put on the ground, it will do whatever. But now I actually have each and every single cable being hooked to the wall with a nail. So yeah, it's all organized, and like each and every single cable has a nail clip to the wall, and it's all organized. And then under the table, there's only just 2 cables, which are for the monitors. and I can't really hide those. They have to stay like this because they're kind of like hooked to the stand for the light. And yeah, so these two cables I can't really hide. And actually the stand for the light is actually the ring light stand, if you remember from my videos. It was broken, so I just used the stand for that, for this light. Now I also want to mention the heat issue. I have a little opening in the back for the exhaust for the PC, so it's fine, and I'm also monitoring its temperature always. Doesn't really have an issue with it. Yeah, thankfully I'm the only one having a heat stroke here really, but this helps a little bit. Oh yeah, I also have my trash can here. Can you tell I made this setup in a way that like I just don't have to get up at all? Like I have dishes here, I have the trash can right here, I put my drinks and food here. I really have no reason to leave this setup. This is an amazing setup. Like to me, this is honestly amazing. Oh wait, actually didn't show you one thing. I did tell you guys about this table, right? It's really old. It's been here since we got the first computer, so yeah, it's really old. It's barely holding up, but it's doing the job. So yeah, but I didn't show you guys this before, but I actually sit on it's a beach chair. You know what I mean. Wait. Yeah, I really need a new chair, but for now this does the job. Kind of. I mean, kind of. My back doesn't like me, but it's alright. I think I actually told you every single thing about setup now. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I don't know how it's gonna come out. I really hope I did a decent job at least. And yeah, I'm excited to hear what you guys think about setup. I fucking love it. The fact that I have my own setup with my own like private area, it just, God, that's insane to me. And it's all thanks to you guys for allowing me to do this and not only make YouTube videos but make music as well. Like, this is just insane. I honestly can't thank you guys enough. Thank you for making all of this happen for me, and thank you if you've been waiting for me. I know it's been such a long time, and I know I said this year was a year where I don't take long breaks, but just life happened, and I'm really sorry about that. But hopefully soon, and not like right after this video, but soon I'll get back to it. It will be regular as long as I just have a good schedule. But yeah, honestly really excited to be back. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. Just one final thank you, and also I'm sorry. And yeah, I think that's it. Let me know what you guys think about setup. For me, as I said, I really like it, but I don't know, it's just, I guess just because of its structure, it's a little wacky, but yeah, I really like it honestly, and it's holding up well, so you know what, it's good. It's very good. As I said, the next video will be something special, really special, and something I've been wanting to do for years now. It's just that I didn't really have a chance to do it, but finally I think I do. It will also be a bit of a mess, but if it works, oh my god, it will be my favorite video yet. It's just that it will probably not be for everyone because it'll be a little bit more technical and nerdy, but it's the kind of stuff that I like. But again, I just don't want to spoil it. You'll have to wait for that. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'm just gonna shut up. Thank you guys so much for waiting for me. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll shut up. Bye bye.